So yeah, you can video it. Yeah, you can go over the inspection report. Yeah. So buyer Lisa.
Okay. So like we talked before, the gutters are put on with the community standards, so that does not apply. The gap right there is those are installed for the manufacturer recommendation, so there's no repair needed. This is what our electrician said, that these are actually waterproof boxes and they don't require to be sealed. So they haven't sealed them. If you feel that, I can ask them to come by when they come by for another house. But that's what they're saying, they're waterproof.
Okay. I'll just leave to buyer whether she wants to seal it. Yeah.
And this has been fixed. I don't know if you noticed when we walked out or when you walked in the sway.
是不是让你去 check 一下看看这个地方有没有弄好
I did this myself. I know it's done. Before it was
It's just caulking, right?
right.
Okay.
And sealing it.
Yeah.
It's just gaps. When I did it was a while ago, so I guess it just shrunk. And do you want to walk outside and look at the siding? Or do you want to look at that when we're finished?
Yeah, when we finish, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our siding contractor came yesterday and he fixed all of the items on here.
It was fixed.
You fixed? Okay.
This has been sealed. When we go outside, you'll see the white caulk around it.
Okay, because it's too high, so so the buyer needs to verify by reinspection. I'm not able to see it. It's too high on this above the second floor. Yeah.
This has all been corrected from the siding contractor.
Okay, I will check. The items above that. Whether it's when we go outside later on.
And I tried to pick up as much of the debris out of the yard as I could.
Yeah.
The landscaper came and looked at this. He said it has the proper fall. He said that it was soggy because of how much rain had been. Because we've had, almost 10 days of rain with maybe 1 or 2 days of sunshine. So he's...
More rain coming.
Yeah. So he's saying that this is correct.
Okay, so there is no remediation needed. Is that what they mean? Okay.
Correct. That was removed out of the yard.
Okay.
They have tried, or they're going to try. He didn't get here yesterday to blend these.
I still saw the footprint, and the buyer really concerned about this because that's not look nice. So she really needs this to be resolved before she's signing the closing paperwork tomorrow. She told me about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Footprints, I think for you guys is easy to do, like the concrete, right? Like put another layer.
They can't do that. I talked to the concrete guy. He said the best thing we could do is blend it with the power wash, and over time it's going to fade. But he said otherwise, basically you have to rip out the entire slab.
What?
He said if it doesn't blend, if we weren't to blend it in this way, then we would have to rip out the entire slab. That's the only other fix.
So there's no way to porridge it or to
He
I mean, I'm not the expert. I just trying to find ways to remove those footprints. Yeah.
Right. I think he's just concerned about the integrity if he were to try to sand it down a little bit and put porridge over top, or
they can do the whole driveway like porridge or whatever. Can they?
I mean, I can ask him again. He's coming back. There's a couple cracks he still has to seal this afternoon.
Yeah. And here, since we're just here, we can come over. So I do notice that most of these dents already fixed, except for the one that I put blue tapes on just now, like this one, they did not fix it. Maybe they missed it, like last house. And this one, I think they tried to, but they didn't do a good job, as you can see. And this one, they didn't touch it, so they still like this. And there's one small one there. Also, they can, smooth this because it's, if you see, like in a garage, you can see dents here and there, maybe some heavy stuff, the tools, like it dropped on the floor, so became that formed the dents. So
yeah, he did the ones that were blue tapes. It may have come up with the wind or whatnot, but he did the ones that were super tight. I'll just ask him when he comes by this afternoon if he can also do these ones.
Okay. So
this one also is taped because it's wet. He has to come by and take that tape off later on this afternoon.
Okay, sounds good. So we would like to have the concrete guy do these areas because it's not like they see we just need they do it.
Yeah, he'll seal it when he comes back. I'll tell him that there's a few others.
Oh, there is one new thing here. Let's mention it before I forget it. So there is if you touch here, you will see the dent here. I guess we probably, I don't know, do you remember that there is a metal stuff put on here last time when we did the first walk? I'm not sure whether that's
not from that. That was from the
trim piece. Yeah, trim piece.
Super light. There's no way that would have made a dent on it.
Okay. But there is a dent here, so that the granite company needs to come back to fix this dent. It's a little dent, I know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll reach out to the granite company.
Okay, I put a blue tape there. So you will fix that, right?
I have to talk to Alex. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what they want us to do, then yes.
Yeah. It has. Yeah, it needs to be fixed because that's kind of like a chip or damaged thing. Yeah.
When we go outside, you'll see that these have been not reversed, but where they're both facing the same direction where they weren't before.
Okay.
The plates are on. When you go in the garage, you can see in the ceiling.
Okay.
I have pictures I'll send to Nicole to give to you where I put the seal around these areas that they were concerned about.
Is this the in the garage? Okay.
It's the low voltage. So basically the wire that comes out.
How about just to show us? Since we are just beside by the garage, where is that?
You're going to have to look up in the ceiling. It's that plate right there with the wire hanging.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. 那两个一个是这个白色的，还有一个是那个白色的已经弄了。Yeah, we see that. Okay, sounds good.
It's also been sealed around the water heater pipes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back out there and look.
Okay. Right, yeah.
You see, it's either clear or it's a white caulk
That's okay.
around
Sorry,
it.
it's so I can saw the caulk there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Those are where it's very difficult to see.
Yeah.
Where they misdrilled something, so that has been sealed.
Okay.
This is your door. It was missing the sweep.
Oh, you add the sweep here?
Yes.
他们加了这种塑料皮，那么我把这个关一下就没有那个亮了。So you will paint this, right?
That doesn't typically get painted.
But it will look nice if you paint it. Since here is painted, why not paint this place?
Right. Well, Nicole said that usually it chips or it comes up, if you want to have it painted, I mean.
Yeah, I think it would be better to paint it because all the way around is painted.
Yeah, just keep in mind that maintenance is.
Okay. I see what you mean. Like this is this piece, right?
Right.
So if it's painted, then there may be some like
Or peels or.
yeah, peels, chips like going on. Yeah.
Correct.
Just leave as is then.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to look at this motor. They were supposed to have come. I have not seen them this week, but I have not been in the subdivision all the time this week. So I just wanted to see if there was anything else in the garage so you didn't have to keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hear it. It may just need to be oiled or something.
Yeah, spray some oil.
WD-40, something like that. I have that in my truck. I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, it's just like a little bit like sound.
Right.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
This is going up the stairs, the stairwell.
Yeah. Oh, here, we noticed that you guys did a very good job like painting all the cosmetics issues, but there are still some items like left
That must have
over.
just happened when the
Yeah.
HVAC guys were
Yeah, I
doing
think so too. That's what I guess. Yeah,
this. It was not like that.
like this. Yeah, here.
I think it was possibly their ladder.
Yeah.
So, if you notice, all 3 screws are in
Okay.
on all of them.
Okay.
So that has been tightened.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah.
The cabinet touch-ups were done last night. Went back downstairs for that. So let's see if there's anything up here while we were up here.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah. So this area has been sealed.
The screens, let's look at those real quick.
Yeah.
If
Since
you
we were
notice-
on the second floor, we can check the second floor first.
If you notice how that little L piece is on the inside now,
Yeah.
it was on the outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right now it's in the inside. Yes, I can see that. Yes.
Yep. So they have all been switched around. Outside.
Yeah. Let's leave the outside stuff the last.
When we went up in the attic,
And
and the moisture content up there was no higher than 9.3. So at this point, there's no repair needed.
Okay. Oh, I remember you sent that the reading this morning, right? Okay. So they say, is this the structural engineer said? They said no repair needed. The highest was 9.3%. It needs to be under 19%. Okay. This is from what like is that the roof company or?
It's just sometimes the trusses set in the yard for a little bit of time and
Yeah, I know.
gets discolored.
Yeah. I mean, so who said this? Is this the roofer company or the structure engineer?
I don't know. That's what Alex told me, that we had to measure it.
Okay. Yeah, keep going.
This one, they were supposed to come yesterday. They said they had an emergency come up, so
This is not done yet, right?
yes, it will be done correct. This will be done this afternoon.
Okay.
The water pan is
It's not required, yeah.
right. Right. We have sealed all of this. There was a small leak at the regulator, which is up in the attic, on the manifold. It's been fixed.
Regulator at manifold was leaking. So you already fixed that, right?
Yes, they just
Okay.
left.
Oh, okay.
So all of this it's the same thing. This is the manifold, and it
Yeah.
was leaking on there.
Okay.
That's been sealed. We'll have to look at the
Yeah.
wire. We'll actually have to take the panel
Oh,
off.
by the way, the buyer needs me to smell this gas smell. Do you think I can get access to it or no? Because there's no ladder.
I don't have my ladder today.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I told the buyer it's better to do the reinspection. I just, I mean, I'm not very sensitive to the smell either, so it's better to be done by the reinspection. I can only take what the builder said. Yeah,
Right.
at this moment. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
They've repaired this
They have repaired it. Is that what you mean? Yeah.
where it's just this color right there.
Okay. Yeah, 电的也是一样. Yeah, electrical, including electrical wiring is the same. If you want to make sure it's done correctly, yeah, the buyer needs to to do reinspection. Yeah, I'm not able to verify this. Yeah, go ahead.
We discussed this the last time, but the switches are downstairs.
Oh, the buyer called the inspector. Inspector said, they should be the same switch that turn on should be able to turn off. I'm not sure whether I expressed myself well.
My face probably showed that. I was a little confused.
And what the inspector said is that there should be like more than one place that can turn off the kitchen lights. So when you leave the kitchen at the entrance, you can also turn it off.
There is 2 places.
There are 2 places? Okay, you can show when we get down, okay? Is there any other things on the second floor?
The light right there.
Okay. We can check all the things on the second floor first. Okay. It's on.
Oh, that's the hall light.
Okay. Both are on. Okay.
It might just be the one on the wall. On that side, opposite side.
Yeah, there's one that's 3-way over here.
There we go.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. 那个插座是控制那个走道的灯的，然后这个灯是由旁边的这个插座控制的。Yeah, go ahead.
This is
The second floor.
Outlet cover had to be tightened. The screws.
Okay.
Was it the one right here by the closet?
Yeah.
That's been tightened.
Okay. This one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it looks good. And
Everything's corrected with.
it said there's no power detected at the receptacle in the wiring box.
Right. The electrician came and took care of everything at the same time.
Okay. So it has been fixed, right? Okay.
And this was, again, I don't know if you remember, there was a switch covered up in the bathroom.
Yeah, I checked this already.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
Yep,
the
and all
lights-
this was missing was the light bulb.
Yeah,
was
it's
no-
on now. Yeah, I
no
checked
problem.
that.
As far as where it's saying there's no power upstairs, there's a chain attached to that light. If it's not pulled down, the switch is not working.
What chain?
Like, there's an actual pull down chain.
Where? Oh, in the attic. Oh, okay.
You see that string hanging right there?
Yeah.
If that is not engaged, if somebody turns that off and then goes to flip the switches, it's not going to work. You have
Okay.
to have it on.
Okay. So that's why pull chain has to be pulled and on position. Then you can flip switch to turn off and on. Okay.
That's the furnace cut off.
Furnace. The buyer needs the furnace series number, model number, which I'm not able to get access to. You can send it to the buyer or send it to Nicole, whatever.
I'll get it to Nicole for
Yeah.
you.
Furnace 的那个信息，因为在阁楼里面我是上不去的啊。那个我是让他们去做这个，一般建商都是建商们他们会去提供这个。Yeah, go ahead.
So they fixed all of the outlets at the same time.
Okay.
That's the furnace shut off. That's why no lights
对
were working with it.
因为他们就是这个阁楼我上不去嘛，他们也没有梯子给我上去，所以这个你要自己去，如果要知道他们所说的是不是真的，你要做这个复检啊。就是但一般呢，你就自己看着办啊。就是有的买家会做，有的买家就不做啊。Yeah, go ahead.
I put a label on it as well, so it says furnace shut off. So
Oh, okay, great.
that was already taken care of. They just left finishing this because they forgot to do the straps. So
Do they send you the photos of this?
He came when I was next door, but I will get a picture over to you.
Okay.
Fireplace, we have the screen on there.
Yeah, last time when we did the first walkthrough, it's already there.
The scuttle cover is on. It has been insulated. I personally put the insulation on the back of it.
Yeah, okay. 对，这个因为也在阁楼里面，我也没法去那个。Yeah, let's look at everything else outside later on. What is this? What is this? That's the master bath. We already
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
It said it's noisy. We need to check. I don't think it's noisy right now.
I don't think it's any different than what they may have fixed it over here.
Okay.
Also, the tubs and showers have just been refinished.
Okay.
So for 24 hours, we
No
can't,
water, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We understand that.
So this blue tape here is not fixed. I mean,
Is that the blue tape that you?
no. It is old blue tape.
Oh, so they did not notice this, right? Yeah. There is I think
This one was,
the cabinets
was mixed, but
有一点点的掉漆。应该刷一下漆，这个不是凹陷，它就是把那个漆给蹭掉了，可能是一个东西把那个漆给蹭掉了。
I'll fix that. Or there's a touch-up kit in here, and I could probably do it.
Yeah. 主卧。Yeah.
This one just refinished.
Yeah. So I noticed that what you said that. I mean, it's really depending on different people's feeling. I think it's normal.
Yeah.
so then you heard about this.
What is that about?
I know. I sent him a message earlier. I saw that they were supposed to do it when they were
It's a
at the other
scratch.
house.
Oh.
It's a little bit of a scratch, and I don't think it can, because it doesn't. Nothing.
Yeah, it's
comes
not.
off.
Yeah,
It's
a
got to be in the
scratch.
mirror.
Yeah.
So I already knew that was definitely going to be on the list.
Okay.
For
Sounds
closing because.
Okay. And the garbage disposal. Let's see. 谢班长，你那个测试了 garbage disposal 没有？上次有东西。
That was fixed. I did that earlier. There was a piece of wire in it
It's good enough.
before.
Yeah,
before
it's
you
good.
finish it, it's good enough.
Yeah. Before it's very loud
Choppy,
noise.
like
Yeah.
a knife chopping.
Yeah,
Right.
There's something
Metal.
inside.
Right. And this has been caulked. Yes, I saw that. Thank you.
So they missed one thing on the kitchen cabinet touch-ups that have to be
Right.
done.
Right. Do you want to type on what we found, like that should be left on the closing letter first before we go out? I mean, mean, it's up to you. I just. 今天是鉴赏的另外一个人来的，就是他。
It closes tomorrow, right?
And Nicole said to give me, they get the keys.
It's closing tomorrow, right? So I just know that they don't really want closing letters, so if we could get everything completed by tomorrow.
Can you get that mirror?
It was supposed to have been put in a couple days ago, so.
I think Lisa said like he's fine with closing letter, but he just want the footprints like to be removed prior to like she signed any, paperwork closing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I told her that there will be a closing letter, because almost none of the house can be 100%, address everything that prior to closing. So I told her that there is a closing letter. There should be a closing letter.
Find one that I can use. With me, I gotta find the form.
Okay. I mean, it's up to you. If you find it's easier to go over all the items first, we are open to that too. I just want to make sure that these items were written down before we forget. 还在找那个表，找半天也没看到找到。那我先把这一段给那个吧，看他找到没。我先把这一段给掐了吧，这个还不知道他找多长时间。
I